Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Coreboy back at it again today with a new video. And I know I didn't upload yesterday. To be honest, I was feeling like shit yesterday, so I didn't upload. I also didn't stream yesterday, but we're gonna be doing that today as well. But today we are here back on some more XDefiant, and let's just see what we've completed so far. So we've got our MP5 up to level 18. I've been switching between it and the TAC, but I've also been using some other weapons as well, just giving it some tryouts and stuff like that. But yeah, we are making some fucking progress. We also hit level 18 on our just regular level as well. I think my first plan is to get most of the weapons to level 50 and then work from there. Um, Now, like I said in my last video, I'm not 100% sure what else they're doing with this mastery camo stuff. I think they're going to be adding more stuff as time goes on. So, who knows? We'll do, of course, do some updates on that as it comes out. But we're going to hop in. We're going to play some fucking games. We're going to have some fun. I have been absolutely loving this game to absolute fucking death. Been having a fuckload of fun. Been absolutely grinding as much as I absolutely can. And just, we're just out here feeling it. We're having a good ass time. We're having fun. We are using a bunch of the fucking weapons. Actually, I did just get a skin for this. I don't even know if it's... Yeah, there it is. Cool. Let's go. You get this through the Ubisoft too as well. If you complete some of the challenges, you'll get these little tokens, and you can get this skin from it. I went ahead and got it for the Vector. But we've been running a lot of the MP5. Been really enjoying it. Been running the TAC just cause. Hey man, I gotta go for clips. I can't help myself. It's what I enjoy doing. But yeah, we have been having a fuckload of fun here recently playing. I have been honestly in love with this game. I'm gonna vote random. Please don't give me Showdown. I'm so tired of playing it. I've played it like 4 times today already. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Been doing some of the character challenges. Just been doing some of the base challenges to unlock weapons. Just having a good time with it. Of course, I think we have almost every single SMG unlocked except the P90, which I will be doing that. That'll be quick once I get like the laser sight for the MP5. Right here's our current setup. I got the super light reflex quick mag, the precision stock, and the muzzle brake, I think is what it is. And it's been running well for me. That's not all the attachments. I do plan on doing like a full video for the MP5 whenever I unlock all the attachments, just showing off my setup, showing what people can use, what they might like, and what they may not. One thing about this game that I've seen a lot of people talking about that they seem to really like is there's not 3 million attachments for every single weapon. It's pretty straightforward, and I really do like that a lot. Yet again, one thing I've talked about and hyped about this game since I first started playing it is the fact that it feels like a OG COD title. And trust me, they really hold up on that of making this game feel like a COD title from its like base and like heart. And I love that so fucking much. Right now we're running cleaners. I'm trying to unlock one of the other characters for this whole set. Honestly, Phantoms will probably be the last one that I knock out just because it's not my favorite. Libertad I'll probably end up doing next. And then we got to unlock Dead Sect as well, which I think will be really fun. Especially with like its new ability, the spider bot seems very fucking resourceful. I've seen a lot of people using it a couple days ago, and it seems like they really like it. I've also been fucking with my settings a little bit, trying to make the game feel more efficient. I actually switched my grenade button over to caps lock because I got like really tired of pressing F on accident instead of G, and I was like, I need to fix this. But yeah, overall, just having a lot of fun, just like genuinely enjoying the fuck out of this game. Like the gameplay feels really responsive. It feels really good. I know some people have been complaining about it. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I'm gonna be a little bit rude about it to a degree. That shotgun fucking demolished me. Holy shit! All right, you're dead. All right, let's see what I can do through up here. Okay, well I got the damage assist off of that. I will say cleaners is super fun just because of these incendiary rounds. Also, the firebomb is hella fun to use. I've been running it like exclusively when playing them because I can just run up onto somebody and bink, you're dead. Like, yeah, you killed me, but look at you, you're also dead. And it's still dealing damage. Like, how could I hate it? How could I hate it at all? All right, let's slide down through here, see what we can get done. We haven't hit many. Oh god, burping. I haven't hit a lot of clips so far. I did hit like 1 or 2 quads a couple of days ago. Been going for clips here and there. I'm not exclusively sniping right now, because I've mostly just been working on this MP5, trying to use it as much as I can on maps where it is like resourceful to use it. That's another thing I have found about this game that I really like is how the maps feel different and they feel resourceful for different kind of weapons depending on how you're playing. Like if I get a map like Arena, I'm not running a fucking sniper. I'm running an SMG because it's a very short map. It's a lot like what I consider it to be is like the shipment of this game. It's very fast paced, very in your face. People are just spawning in left and right. You have to like kind of be on your toes. While maps like this can be really resourceful depending on where you're running for like SMGs or snipers or ARs. Like it's just overall like every map has huge points for different kinds of weapons and how you can use them effectively on that map. But overall, like nothing feels super unusable in this game. Like everything feels resourceful. No weapons feel terrible. They all feel good in their own unique ways, and I honestly love that to death. Even though I know some people have been complaining about sniping because it is like good in this game. Sniping in this game is just super fucking fun. It's so enjoyable just to go for like clips and shit in this game, and just like hitting cool shit whenever you can. I'm gonna jump down this way and say fuck it. Come on, let's get you off the burn. There we go, got you off the burn. There it is. The best thing about these incendiary rounds is I can like tell where somebody is. I can jump down onto them and get a finish off with that, and I mean that'll finish off that guy as well. Like these things are crazy good. I will say I can't wait for more modes to get added to this game. Like I do hope honestly we get an FFA mode. I would absolutely love that in this game. As well as another thing I would like to fucking see. Okay, well, God, I'm just getting killed with these incendiary rounds like no other. Another thing I would like to see that was like just a base TDM mode. I know they said that we're getting Search and Destroy at some time, and honestly, I cannot fucking wait for that. Like, I feel like S&D in a game like this, or any mode that's like S&D, is going to be so much fucking fun. Especially with like game chat and like just playing with the friends and shit. It's just going to be a fucking blast. There's going to be a lot of shit talking, and honestly, I mean, there's nothing more that I want out of that. Like, yes, let me just have some shit talk in the lobbies. Let me say what I want to say to these teams whenever I'm rolling them. Let me get a little goofy with it. Like, come on. Like, how can I not want that? Nope, you're dead. Like, come on. Also, if you guys can't tell just by this gameplay, this shit is fast. Like, the fact that there's just so many different routes that people can run through. The sound design's actually really good, so it's not like you never get overbeared by sounds in this game. Like, you can always tell where people are. It's very clear and very crisp. But it's also not like something people can crutch on, which is like one thing that I complained about a couple of years ago with like COD, and even recently have, is I feel like footprints in COD have become like the biggest crutch of people thinking that like that's a skill set, is to use your fucking ears. This game, it's not. It's just like learning spawns, learning where people are going to be coming from at all times. Like it just makes it feel more fluid. Like even right there, just dropping like a little, what was that, like 5 or 6 kill streak. Like it's just knowing where people are going to be. It's knowing these spawns. It's knowing the maps. Like just having that general fucking like insight to know where people are going to be at and where they're going to be coming from. Like it makes this game feel so good. It makes engagements feel unique as well, honestly, because you can run into people who know these maps very well, or people who just like solely rely on like footsteps, which is kind of annoying, but like it definitely does show a bit of a fucking skill set difference. One thing also about this game that, I mean, I think everybody's been talking about is there's no SBMM in it, so every lobby does feel unique in that way as well. It doesn't feel like I'm just playing against people who are around my skill. It feels like I'm playing against like just a variety. Like I have people in this lobby who are fucking rolling me, but then I also have players that don't know how to like take away from my play style and play against it or around it, whatever it may be. Which is one thing I do really like a lot about this game. It's something that I've actually commented on since even the beta, of being like, yeah, this is how a game should feel like this. There shouldn't be SBMM unless it's ranked play. That's like the only time that I think it's like viable to have fucking skill-based matchmaking, just because, well, then it makes sense. You're playing for a rank, you're playing for a skill gap, and that's just how I feel about it. Like I just think it's perfectly done in this game, where casual modes just feel like casual pubs. You have people who are pub stompers, you have people who are really good in rank, you have people who are just playing just to have fun. Like I think it's one thing about this game that really does stick out, is like how many different kinds of people you see playing. Like it makes it has a personality that I think we have lost a lot in the last couple of years. Also, we got a little level up there. We also got our weapon to level 19 as well. Let's go. We are making our way fucking through this. I know I've seen some people complaining that the weapons feel like they take too long to level up, but personally, I haven't had that issue. I haven't noticed it, like, really at all, like, since starting, like, playing. Like, I feel like my weapons level up at a fair fucking rate, depending on how many kills I'm getting. I'm getting between 2, maybe sometimes 3 levels per game. Sometimes I'm getting 1. It all depends on how you're playing that game. But I've had no issues. Like, I honestly haven't had any issues beside, like, as soon as the game came out, like, of course, servers were a little bit overloaded, so people were struggling to find lobbies and, like, couldn't find any. I had that issue. Other than that, though, this game has been swift. It has been great. I have not had any issues besides that, and that was even, like, an understandable issue. I think a lot of people did not expect as many players to hop on day one as there were, because there was quite a fucking few. There was a lot of people streaming. The numbers were going crazy for, like, Twitch and everything. It was insane. Like, I don't think that was expected at all. Like, I think they expected, like, a good influx of players to come and play, but not as many as there were. And it seems like the numbers are pretty concurrent as well. I mean, we'll see how that goes as time goes on. And honestly, that's just not something that I personally care about, but I know some people do. But I see this game honestly having, like, a really good lifespan, especially people who like this style of arcade shooter, like me. I'm going to be playing this game all the fucking time because I personally have just really fucking enjoyed it. And I don't see that stopping anytime soon. I mean, of course, I'm still going to be playing Halo. I'm still going to be doing my playthroughs. But this game is definitely going to be one of those games that I just play because I just really enjoy it. And I have for a while now. Like, I've been enjoying this game consistently since its beta. And it's just gotten better and better and better. I see with more content coming, this game just going to be a powerhouse for arcadey shooters. And I'm not looking to play this game competitively or fucking anything. I'm just looking to enjoy myself, have some fun, fucking roll some lobbies, earn camos, earn content that's in the game. Honestly, I'm all here for it. This game is just, it's simple, but it does everything right that it needs to do, at least to me personally. As someone who grew up playing, like, a lot of the old COD titles, it just hits that mark for me. Of course, I do want to know what are you all feeling about XDefiant so far, because it's a big talking point right now, especially with Black Ops 6 getting announced, which, trust me, I'm going to do a whole video on that. I'm probably going to go over, like, the trailer and everything that we got to see. It seems interesting. I personally haven't been into COD in a good couple of years. I stopped playing back after Cold War. But, maybe this year I'll come back and play a little bit. Who knows? We'll see what happens from there. I will say, with it being Treyarch, I am a little bit more inclined to play, because typically I enjoy Treyarch games quite a bit. But we'll see if that comes. Of course, if they do have a beta, I'll be making videos on. I'll be probably playing it that whole weekend just to, like, give it a fair shot. I feel like betas are, like, a great thing to just give a game a fair shot, to try it out and see what you're getting into before you spend the money on it. Especially with COD having that $70 price tag now. I do have hope, though, because Treyarch has always been really good about keeping their games, like, what I would say the more traditional route to COD. And so, yeah, like, I'll just leave it at that, because I'm going to do a full video on it at some point, so just be on the lookout for that. That's definitely going to be something that I end up talking about quite a bit, because I want to do some talking points on it. I want to, like, actually go over it a little bit, so we're definitely going to be doing that. But other than that, though, I'm going to hop out of here. I'm going to have some fun getting this video up, and then we're going to start streaming. We're going to be streaming for quite a few hours today, so come and check that out. It's down below, and let me know down below how you feel about XDefiant, and I will catch you later.